What's up, everybody? I woke up this morning and learned about the passing of one of my favorite fighters of all time, um, Pernell Whitaker. I don't really know what to say. I mean, it's just tragic. I mean, and when I first saw it, I thought because I'm a ticker at the bottom on one of the sports channels. And when I first said car crash, I'm like, well, that's the ordinary. But then uh later in the day I learned that he was actually uh struck by a car at an intersection. But the way that he died, um I want this video to be that he lived and the way that he fought. Um like he was like Floyd Mayweather Jr. that would take risk, uh, that would look to be offensive at the right time and slick defensively. You know, zone moves. He's got his shoulder roll and all that. But you look up the definition of slick defensive boxer, and it should have. I believe he is the best fighters I ever seen on television because um I remember asking, it was either my grandmother or my uncle, uh, like, why is he named little kid? I'm like maybe 4. We're watching the fights. Like, why they keep calling him Sweet Pea? And whoever it was, my grandma or my uncle, was just like, because that's his nickname. Like, nickname. Cool. I believe it was, I think it was my uncle, my grandmother, and they were just like, because that's what he does. He does not get hit, not get hit. And I learned that at 4 years old. And I learned it by watching Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. He was a terrific fighter. All you youngsters who like boxing or like UFC or like any kind of combat sports, just YouTube his fights, man, and you will definitely have an appreciation for. Um, he had some issues with, and recently the most recent thing to come out was he kicked his mom and siblings the house that he bought for his mother um, when he first started making money, big thing. Um, because none of his brothers or sisters and his mom, they weren't paying the taxes on the house, and he didn't have money. Did back when he was back when he was boxing. So unfortunately, he had to take it. I mean, that's a sad thing, in general. I believe he has quite a few siblings, so I don't understand why. Uh, Different story. That's not what this stream's about. Pernell, and let his family know, his ex-wife, and all his kids know that I'm praying for them, and I'm sorry that you lost your father, your ex-husband, your son, your brother, um, your friend, your friends with him. Uh, Seemed like a great guy. I remember he was on a show I used to watch called Pro versus Joes, where they take like three three average Joes who thought good at sports or whatever, and I think it was like 3 round 1 minute rounds, and let's see, they had a couple, but I know that they had Sweet Pea on there, and I mean these dudes weren't even getting close to, and and they were just in shock sharing the same ring with him, which I as well. Um, but yeah, I mean, he seemed like a very good guy. Um, he even started after he retired. He started training kids around his where he grew up in Virginia, Oak area. Um, so yeah, it's been kind of a rough day. Look, I hope this video turns out. This webcam really sucks. I'm gonna have to, you know, I just gotta save up the funds for it. Um, I don't know. I was just shocked and saddened that such a great boxer, um, and really a good human being, I believe, passed so soon. And I just want to give shout outs to the whole boxing community, all the boxers paying tribute to Pernell on their social media. I know I seen my Devin Alexander. I know he's hurt by pretty bad, and I'm sure most community same way as Devin and I do. Um, but yeah, like I said, you know, for the young kids out there who never seen him box, uh, pull up his pull up a fight of YouTube, and for us older folks who did see him box, you know, just go watch you Pea Whitaker fight. Just remember all the good times he gave. I just hope he's with his father in heaven, and all is good. for watching, guys. If you want to drop a comment, that'd be more than great. If you want to like the video, go ahead. If you want to subscribe to the channel, do that. Such a sad post, but never die. So sweet pea will live.